We were living in Cabo San Lucas. I met my husband there from England. He's a Brit, I'm a Texan. And we were hiding out from COVID. When I met him there from Britain, I found him in a serious health crisis that I wasn't aware of. And we sought medical help in Mexico and Cabo, excellent doctors down there. And we even did stem cells, and they lasted 3 months, and then they didn't. And it was a tremendous amount of money to spend for only 3 months of a solution that then went away. So our dear friends, Craig and Donna Reiners, came to visit us in January of last year. And so we've been on the patches 1 year, and they had these little stickers on their arms. And, we were asking, what are these little Band-Aids? And, let us tell you about these amazing technology and these patches. And to make a very long story short, he was having tremors in his neck, like Parkinson's symptoms. And the ice wave immediately, within a minute of putting it on, stopped the tremor in the neck. We had everything available to us in Cabo, from pain relievers to muscle relaxers, everything, black market, the white market, all the markets. We could get anything in Cabo, and they had terrible side effects. But when the ice wave worked within a minute, that got our attention. And then the X39, the 49, and the Eon, he was not able to get in and out of a chair on his own, in and out of the bed on his own, in and out of a car on his own. His mobility was so restricted. And within 3 days, he was able to get out of bed himself.
Wow. I think we just lost connection. Well, until she pops back on, because I know she's got more to tell us. So I know they're having some storms where she's at right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk a little bit about what the patch does. Oh, here she comes back. Hang on a second. So Jill, can you hear me?
I'm sorry. The phone just blew up on me.
No worries.
And he was invited by one of our neighbors to go for a walk in the sand. And he said, yeah, I want to go. And I'm thinking, you've only been getting out of the chair like 5 minutes ago. And he went for a 5-mile walk in the sand after just his third day of getting out of the chair on his own, after, almost a year of total immobility. It was a miracle. There's just no other word for it. It was shocking. Then we went to the dentist. He wanted to have implants in his upper jaw. The dentist said, you don't have enough bone density for the upper jaw. It's only 8 millimeters. You need 11 before we can put these rods up there. It's too close to the sinus cavities. We went back within 6 months of being on the patches. Michael said, take another picture. He said, I took an x-ray 6 months ago. My husband was adamant. It had gone from 8 to 11 millimeters. And the dentist said, in 40 years of practice, I have never seen someone who's almost 70 years of age for their bones in their upper gum to grow 3 millimeters. So we were able to do the upper jaw implants. Then we returned to England in May, and he decided he wanted the lower jaw implants done. And so they had to extract several teeth. And when we went in 3 weeks ago, I was in there praying to make sure everything would go well. And the dentist kept saying to his assistant, get the green one, get the orange one, get the red one. And Michael said, what are these colors? And he said, your bone is so dense in your lower jaw that you're burning up my drill bits. And he said, the amazing thing is that your new bone growth from where the teeth have been extracted is even stronger bone than your old bone. And he said, for someone who's almost 70 years old, this is unheard of. So bone density is a huge issue with so many people. We normally think about it with women and osteoporosis. And a lot of times people don't realize they have porosity in their bones and need bone density until you've had a specific test done. But this is 2 different cases, 2 different dentists in 2 different nations who've acknowledged the massive density of his bones. So that's exciting. He's gone from wearing older glasses because his eyesight is improved. The aloe vera has eradicated the psoriasis. He had peeling on the face and the scalp. It was embarrassing for him, and the aloe vera has done a beautiful job regenerating his skin and his scalp. We're very thankful for that. So it's been a tremendous blessing. And Donna and Craig just kept encouraging us to do the business side. And I just resisted it. But we had 42 people visit us in Cabo, and we just started organically sharing it. And, for me to become an executive director within a year for something I didn't even want to do, if it hadn't been for Donna encouraging me, it's been a financial blessing that we needed. So
Wow.
between the finances, I would say LifeWave has been one of just a tremendous blessing and an unexpected surprise.
Wow. And Jill, how many months have you been on the patches in?
1 year.
1 year. Incredible.